Okay, fellas, we're back. We had to wiggle that thing around a little bit to get it to go in, but once we got it lined up right, it was fine. So now we're going on to the next step, which is putting part number 7 on the axle brackets.
You can see me putting it on.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see these parts since they're blue. So those popped into place. I think it was just like 2 little skinny pieces in there. So you got it all the way in there? I think it heard it click. Don't push it too hard because it might not go any further. Yeah, so that's good. Okay, so now we got to take that whole rear axle assembly and put it in the picture. Remember, you got to line it up and put the drive shaft into the hole of the transmission.
Yeah.
Okay, is that on good?
Yeah, looks like it.
I think you have to be careful because the way it sits in there, it's actually below that little brace that he put in there.
Page number 4.
Page number 4, actually.
So it says we should put the wheels in and then put them like, okay.
So we got these wheels. So he's got
Let me.
two hubs that go on the front and 4 that go on the rear drive wheels.
I know how to do this.
So I kind of gave him a demonstration earlier to make this go a little smoother. Wait, remember you got to use your part. You got to put it on. Look at there. See? You got to put those pieces. So these are a certain number. This is number 25. This is number 31. And the hubs, which these are your drive wheel, steering wheel, wheels, and then these are the drive wheels. So what you have to do, remember, we talked about, you're gonna put number 31 on the truck first. On the truck first.
Which one's number 31?
This one goes on here first.
Is it the right way?
Right, and now you're gonna slide that piece over.
It should make a little click sound.
Yep, it should click on in there. That was the click. And yes, that answers his question from before. Daddy, do the wheels roll? Well, it doesn't say that they roll, but these actually do. Okay, so remember you got 4 inside drive wheels and 4 outside drive wheels. So he's cranking them out now. This part you do have to be careful, but for that very reason right there. You don't push the wheel, you push the hub. There you go, push it back in and push with your thumb on the hub center, not the rubber, the black part. Push the hub, there you go. This is one of the drawbacks of some of these snap kits with these hollow wheels. So we'll get them on, just get all 4 of them on there, and then we'll fix them. Yeah, we can fix them. Because they're gonna, inevitably, I'm sure he's gonna want to play with this thing, and that's just gonna happen.
How am I supposed to?
No, you got two more drive and outside wheels there. Now this kit, and I think, what was it, Tom Rambler sent Caleb. He's got the conventional with the, I think his is a Freightliner that has the reefer unit on the box trailer. So Caleb's going to be building that one with Chris Chapman. But this was one of the kits that I was going to buy eventually to as my first truck build. I was back and forth PMing with Hunter Selby, you know, who builds these awesome trucks, and that was one of his suggestions, is before you go out and buy one of these nice kits, is to get just one of these snap kits, get used to.
Step number.
Hold on, just get used to one of these, and you know, practice building, practice getting used to the parts of the truck and all that, practice your weathering and stuff, and then move on to the glue kits. So anyway, so we're going to get back to part number 3, which is that little skinny front axle. And it's going to go
Oh, I see.
under there. So let's see. Remember to identify. No, baby, it goes sideways.
Where are the stubs?
It's going to go like this because that's where. Remember, that's where your wheels are going to go.
Stubs.
So you'll see stubs. I told him find the stubs in the holes. Find him the pins in the holes. after this, we will have a rolling chassis. And then we'll take a quick break and get some more pieces cut. I'm hoping with the cab it looks pretty simple. All the details just kind of built in. And then hopefully it won't have that many parts left to go, and then we'll get at least the cab done, hopefully before supper time. We're going to have some fried catfish and hush puppies and French fries
and tilapia.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some tilapia as well. I like to eat fish at least once, if not twice a week. I probably need to do it more, but.
Okay. You might be wondering why I took it out, because I couldn't line up one of them, because it was like lined up wrong.
You got them all in there?
Not yet.
Kind of tricky when you have to line up 4 different parts, 4 different pins.
But eventually, you'll do it. Dang it.
You're getting down to 1 and it's not going in?
It's just not going in.
Okay.
There's always 1 left, and it's like.
Don't pull it back too far, it'll snap.
It won't push in.
Alright, so we'll take another little quick stop and I'll try to get that thing fixed and we'll be back in just a sec.